Hey y'all, it's your boy Young Turtle 85 and I'm back with another video. I hope your day has been good. What am I talking about? We all started school if you're of age. Damn though, it's hard trying to find a time to edit and record because I don't have any anymore. So I'm gonna make the time out of what I need. Alright, not to waste much time, I'm doing What If Gohan Was a Full-Blooded Saiyan and roll the intro. And all the time I had watched DBZ, I loved Gohan. I wanted him to be the main character after the Cell Saga, but things didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. You may be screaming in your seat, wanting to know, how is he going to be a Saiyan? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the video. Chi-Chi's mom isn't shown at all in Dragon Ball Z, only in a painting in an episode. So, what I'm going to do is make her mom a Saiyan in disguise. With this, Chi-Chi is going to be half Saiyan with the same personality. If you guys are going to go inside the comments and do your math and tell me 75, 75% Saiyan and 25% human, I'm just going to pull a Trappy out here. Gohan will be more powerful than himself in the anime, and that's all I can say for now. Let's go to the what if. Now, as you guys know, I pulled a Trappy and I made Gohan full-blooded Saiyan. And with this, I feel like Gohan's gonna learn new things faster than he did in the anime. You know what I'm saying? If you understand. So, we're just gonna take off is where Raditz is. With this, Raditz is gonna be, well, not that strong to the possibility. Piccolo and Goku are gonna clap Raditz as the anime did. With this, Goku is gonna die because he held Raditz and Piccolo did his second special being canon, and they both died. Raditz was recording it and sending it to Vegeta, Nappa, Frieza, and everybody in Frieza's army. And now they know about the Dragon Ball and everything. And Piccolo told everybody that it's going to be a couple years, a couple months. So make sure you guys get ready and make sure you are able to catch these hands from everybody. Piccolo saw Gohan because Gohan was enraged. With this, his power level was really high. And now Piccolo thought, since Goku's not here, why not become the dad of this child? Not the dad, but maybe a guardian? Now with this, Piccolo trains Gohan. He realized that Gohan's not a half Saiyan. He's a full Saiyan, because I pulled the Trappy. Gohan trains every single day. His mom tells him to study, but Gohan wants to become strong because he realized that his dad's gone and that the Saiyans are going to come back. Chi-Chi is scared because he wants her son to become a smart student. Gohan is still going to be smart, but he's going to spend most of his time training. Piccolo's training was tough on Gohan. The first time, Gohan was scared. But since he's a Saiyan, he understands that he has to take pride in himself and work harder. Now, it's the Saiyan Saga. Gohan and Piccolo pull up to the spot. Two airpods, or should I say, 2 pods from Frieza's army comes down to Earth. Nappa and Frieza comes out the pods. Nappa and Vegeta come out the pods. With this, Nappa decides to blow a hole. Vegeta told Nappa to stay on the lookout. You should have done that. Nappa and Vegeta fly to where 2 power levels are suppressed. They come to say, "Where's Kakarot?" Piccolo says, "Vegeta, what is Kakarot?" Krillin pulls up to the spot and says, "I'm here, Piccolo. I'm ready to fight." "Good. Krillin, you're here." Krillin says, "Yeah, I'm here. I think think Tien, Chaozu, and Yamcha are coming. We have been training with Popo, and we have been gotten stronger. In the anime, well, they're not as strong as Nappa, but right now I'm gonna make them a little bit more powerful. Not that much. Right now, Gohan, Piccolo are so close, and Piccolo is scared because Gohan can overpower Piccolo at any moment, and he will become stronger than his master. The news from the city comes by, and Nappa asks Vegeta if he can kill them for a little test. Vegeta goes ahead and tells Nappa he can do whatever he wants, but we're gonna have to get Kakarot. With this, Nappa goes ahead and blows up the helicopters and the news people. With this, in a blinking of an eye, he blasts, and he kills the news people. With their power already suppressed, Nappa tells Vegeta they're not that much. Vegeta goes ahead and tells Nappa not to underestimate them, because they might be suppressing their power. Yamcha comes with Tien and Chaozu. Yamcha tells Piccolo, Krillin, and Gohan that he's gonna fight too. Vegeta tells them that he's gonna pull out the Cybermen. They all get on their guard. Cybermen? What are Cybermen? Yamcha goes ahead and fights one Cyberman, and we all know Yamcha's pretty weak, so there's no point of fighting, and Yamcha dies. And Vegeta says, well, that person's weak. Let me show you what's gonna happen if you guys try to fight. He goes ahead and takes one of the Cybermen and blows one of them up. With this, they have 5 left. Gohan, it's okay. We'll win this. Gohan says, no, I can't let this bear. No, my dad's gone, and I'm the only Saiyan here. I can fight too, Mr. Piccolo. Gohan, I understand what you've been through with my training, but you're only a mere kid. I understand now. He's a Saiyan. Piccolo, in his mind, thinks to himself, should I let this dude fight, or should I not? Piccolo, I'm gonna take revenge for Yamcha. Alright, Krillin, go ahead. Krillin shoots a scatter shot. And with this, the scatter shot goes up in the air and brings down all of the Cybermen. With this, it blows up, and the Cybermen die. Vegeta laughs. You guys are stronger than our Raditz. Raditz is really weak. Oh, by the way, you missed one. A Cyberman comes out of the rocks. Gohan grabs the Cyberman and blows them up with a ki blast. I got it, Mr. Piccolo! Yay! Alright, Gohan, don't let your guard down. Nappa asks Vegeta if he can go ahead and kill these pricks. Vegeta says, well, yeah, go ahead. Nappa goes up to all of them. It says, who am I taking on next? Guys, let me do this. Chaozu, stay back. Tien goes ahead and fights with Nappa. They both clash with arms together. And with one hand free, Nappa cuts off Tien's arm. He goes ahead and grabs Tien and throws him to the ground. Tien is all wiped out and his energy is really low. He can't get up because he has a broken arm. And Chaozu is really sad because Tien might die. With this, Chaozu goes ahead and gets on Nappa's back and explodes. Nappa doesn't get hurt because he pushes Chaozu to the rock and the rock explodes with Chaozu dying. So we have 2 people dying now, Yamcha and Chaozu. Tien gets mad and goes up to Nappa and punches him, but Nappa just dodges and Tien's arm hits the rock. While this, Nappa goes ahead and hits Tien in his stomach. Tien gets flown to a rock. Tien gets slapped around by Nappa. Gohan asks Piccolo if we should help in. Piccolo says this. No, Gohan, this is his fight. He has to fight for what he loves. Tien gets slapped to the floor. You got this, Krillin? Yeah, Piccolo, let's go. They decide to do Kakado Shinojutsu, Shadow Clone Jutsu in this. And basically, they decide to hit Nappa, but Nappa keeps dodging. They both get flung to the floor, hitting the ground with heavy impact. With all the force that he has left, Tien shoots a energy blast towards Nappa. Nappa takes in the friction and decides to block. With this, he gets hurt, but not too hurt. Tien used up all his energy and forced his body out. With this, he passes out and does not wake back up. With the time later, Vegeta asks, "Where's Kakarot?" Piccolo decides to tell Vegeta that Kakarot's coming and we should wait some time. Vegeta decides to listen to them and take some time off and wait for Goku. While they wait for Goku, they pray to God that Goku comes in time to where nobody dies. Time's up and Nappa decides to go to Piccolo. Piccolo decides to fight but grabs onto his body, to his waist. Nappa hits him in the head and Piccolo drops to the floor. Gohan gets on guard and tells Piccolo to wake up, shaking his body. Nappa comes up closer to Gohan. "Well, this child..." "I'm not a child. I'm the son of Goku." "What?" Vegeta and Nappa spike up. Nappa decides to fight Gohan, and Gohan keeps up guard. Gohan throws those hands and lands a punch on Nappa's face. "Ah, this mere kid!" With this, Nappa goes ahead and turns to Krillin and goes towards Krillin. Krillin decides to dodge and goes up into the air. With this, Krillin goes to the ground again and does his new technique, Destructo Disc. Vegeta tells Nappa to dodge it. Nappa moves his face and the Destructo Disc cuts his face. One whiff of that and I could have died. Nappa decides to shoot an energy blast at Krillin. Krillin decides to dodge. Piccolo gets back up and shoots an energy blast at Nappa's back. Nappa tells Piccolo that was just an easy shot. Piccolo gets back up. "No! I'm gonna fight him!" "No, Gohan, what are you doing? Stay back! You're Goku's son, you're supposed to survive, let me fight." Nappa decides to get angry and decides to go at both of them. He starts to yell rapidly at Piccolo and Gohan. Gohan gets scared and starts to fight up. "I haven't been in this situation." He decides to shoot an energy blast out of his mouth. "No!" In the anime, Piccolo dies, but here, Gohan decides to dodge. With this, Piccolo does not need to die. That was close. That was close, Mr. Piccolo." Piccolo says, "Yeah, that really was close." The attack swerved around and hit Piccolo. "I'm just making him die. Well, we can just go to Namek." With this, Gohan starts to yell, "Piccolo!" He starts to charge up. "No. No." Krillin yells, "If that... What? Did you know he's the... That means Kami." Gohan starts to power up. "Mr. Piccolo!" Nappa goes to get his scouter and checks Gohan's power level. "Vegeta, this kid's power level is over the roof. Should we battle him?" Gohan decides to shoot him in Seiko, a super one. With this, Nappa's body gets paralyzed, and he can't block the attack because it's really super. You get it? So with this, Gohan shoots the Superman Seiko, and Nappa dies. Well, nearly dies. Nappa decides to tell Gohan that was just a cheap move, and that really did hurt him, but that really did not hurt him. Gohan's strength was used for the whole entire Superman Seiko, and Nappa came over and started beating up on Gohan. "Stop it! When my dad comes, he's gonna whoop your..." Nappa decides to make him shut up, and he gets thrown to the ground. It's pretty sad to see Gohan in this state. Even though he's a Saiyan, he's still a mere child. But you know that saying, when Saiyan is beating to its fullest, the next battle they're super strong. You know, they grow stronger. Before he could stomp on his head, Goku comes. Were you hurting my child? Guess what? I'm Goku. Goku comes in, and as usual, the hero's late, and they finish the job. Goku turns Kaioken, sweeps up Nappa, and decides to battle Vegeta. You know? And that will be for part 2. Hope you guys like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. And part 2 next time on the Dragon Ball Z.